So today's work, we got sheetrock in on the ceiling in the kitchen area. That's patching up from putting in the beam. So it's coming together. It's very, very exciting. And let's go take a look at a big, big mess, but very exciting because it's now finally happening. This is the hall bath, and we're finally, remember the tub is going here. We had to actually extend this wall out so that we could put the tub here. And we had to drill a drain to connect into the drain for the tub. So all of that plumbing's getting fixed, and there was a little bit of an accident with the sledgehammer, so there's a little bit extra plumbing work going on. Looks like a terrible mess. It's absolutely a mess, but it's not terrible because it's very exciting that this is all getting cleaned up. And then, let's see, I don't think there's, let's go look. Today, all day today, I've been painting, and we're getting a bit of a look going. So, patched up a bunch of the paint that was needing patching there, and then I got all the paint going along over here, the shingles and the soffits and eaves. So it's beginning to look like a nicely done house. You see, I still got to go over here. This is all yellow and has the caulking, and you know, but it's coming together. It's looking more modern. Man, I'm just loving it. And up along here has been painted, along this wall. And then I also did the double coat on the metal, stripping the edge strip. That needed a second coat. So we're looking pretty darn good in the front. Moving along. Todd's been working out here on the grass. He's got some composty stuff, and he's picked up grass and like transplanted it over there. So we're hoping to get that growing. So today, to work on this floor, started using the oscillator tool, and it's helped quite a bit. You can see, but there's still imprints from the glue. So that's in progress. And here we got this all sealed up. Cleaned all this up. And we've made quite a bit of progress in here. Still a work in progress.
I want to get it by the pegs. You put it one line, you right now all of this is cold water.
So are you guys ready to see a bunch of changes? Not just working on it, but now we're gonna see a lot of changes happening. We're gonna start with this door. Of course, you've seen this door, but this is actually getting moved over there. And the door that's gonna go here is right here. It's gonna have all that glass to let in a bunch more light. And then there was some really big dents here. And Todd did a great job. He used Bondo to seal that all up. So it's currently wet with paint, so you see a bunch of different colors in it. But it'll dry solid. So in here, sheetrock's getting all wrapped up. You may have remembered seeing this was open. So we gotta connect the drain hose there. But this is all installed and ready to go. Not quite noticeable change, but these have now been replaced throughout the house, not just the back portion. So the front door is not going to be this door. We're going to get another one. These colors do not look like the swatches, but the color is going to be one of these colors. So either some kind of chartreuse, lime, or golden yellow. Just to have a little bit of pop. We got some repairs done here in the sheetrock, and sheetrock throughout the hallway is all ready. Entering into the hall bathroom, we see that this is all done, ready for the vanity and sink to come in, and the tub is even installed. We've got this little pony wall here. This will be open for light, so you get a little more light in here so it's not so dark. And then over here, if you recall, is going to be the shelving, built-in shelving. And they did a really great job on the plumbing over here because they got kind of unique stuff going on. These bedrooms are further prepped for texture. Probably not the most exciting on the camera because it's harder to see. I took a long time trying to sand these off, get all the nicks out. And here is another huge change. Also might be hard to see on this camera, but one, the sheetrock's been fixed, and we now have texture on the walls. Moving into the master bath. We also have sheetrock fully fixed in here and textured. You can see in the corners, Jose got the caulking in there, so everything is super smooth, flawless. So we got some new house numbers, and we're just testing out the, how's it look, Todd? Is it a little uneven maybe?
Yeah, tad bit.
But those are our new numbers, and we're trying to figure out if we should change the color, because they're supposed to be bronze, but look, it's almost invisible from this So we're trying to figure that out. How are we going to make that stand out a little bit more? So we've been debating on colors. We've thought about, you know, doing a bright yellow or kind of a neon green. And we have currently decided to try out this one. It's called Luscious Lime. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's very unique. But we just wanted to add something kind of fun and totally changeable if, you know, if they don't like it. Of course, now this is going to be harder to see with the, you know, it doesn't have any primer or cover up on the dark blue. Yeah, we'll have to see what it looks like. Also, this door is not going to be the front door. We're going to get probably a newer one with some sort of cutout, you know, for glass so that we got a little bit more light at the entry in the inside. So there is a second coat on the top part, and it's wet, so it'll be a little darker. So what do you guys think? Me, I think doesn't know if it's yellow or green, but it's kind of unique. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.